What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're now going to be continuing part 2, or well, just continuing in general, Skyward Sword HD, and we're just going to get our shield here. I heard the news that Xiphos fallen down below the clouds, and you're going to look for her. Is that right? Yep. The headmaster told me there's a land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? A little. So that's the famous sword. But you don't. But it won't do much if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. And that saves me 50 rupees. The wooden shield is light and manoeuvrable. It's the weakest of all the shields. Also, keep in mind it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip a shield, hold R, then select it, blah blah blah. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. I already know how to use it. Okay. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it's created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must caution you that descending to the surface armed with only a sword will result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not done so, I advise you purchase a shield and a potion at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. I have a shield, I just need a potion. Oh, let's jump in and get one. I keep still trying to turn it around, just... You leave me alone. Hey, you there. Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Oh, you're one of the knights, aren't you? Or one in training at least. Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you don't need my potions by the cauldron full, so don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. I do not. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason, I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing, it's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things beside potions in it too, so it's a useful thing to carry around. You can fill it with all sorts of useful things. Empty bottles fit in your pouch, blah blah blah. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop off items at the item check. So what would you like to buy? Just a normal green potion, thank you. Oh no, it's stamina gauge, isn't it? It's the red potion I need. Yes, please. Red potion. Thank you, sweetie. If you want the potion powered up, you can go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. Okay. But I think we're done right now. Okay. Let's go. So I was running around Skyloft a little before recording this using the Joy-Cons, and it does feel much better, but I want to play through the entire game with button controls. ZR to jump off, yeah. Just so I know. Let's just dive bomb straight in there. Straight down. Don't like how it's turning around weirdly. Bling. Let's just open it. I don't want to splat. I mean, it would have opened automatically, but we'll do it anyway. Master Xiphos, we've arrived. I have noticed. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Skyloft. Sealed Grounds. Please proceed with caution, Master. I shall. Damn it. Damn it. I'm an idiot. I was trying to shake my controller to shield bash there. Boom, boom. Let's go heal up. Young one, child of destiny descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward to take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Master Xiphos, I am sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I had also detected an aura that correlates closer to the sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of the aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Nope. Understood. Hold and select Zelda as your dowsing target. Then point in the direction you wish to search. She's all the way up. Nya. Whoa. Rivali's Gale is ready. Let me in. While I go see Impa. Wait, she's right back there, and I know she is. Stop hiding her from me. Old Lady Impa, the old one. Ah, the traveller descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Xiphos. Ah, Xiphos. Good. Very good. I sense you've already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointing skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that... excuse me. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive. Also, I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to the land in a shower of light. There's no doubt the gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to work the destiny of which you two are a part. Xiphos, you're concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts? Yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. The girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Faron Woods to discover what destiny... discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks a path that will lead to the Faron Woods. You'll be travelling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. So I'll give you the power to create beacons. Let's just skip this and place a beacon. Yeah, we know this already, don't worry. On your right, take the contents from treasure chest within the room. This is all stuff I know already, so... Leave through the door, blah blah blah. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Xiphos, go bravely. She's right in there. We can't see her right now, but she is in there. Fairy! So that when I find one later, it doesn't need to remind me of it. There'll be a tree there later. Grab the chest. The Vitalizing potion fully replenishes your shield and also restores 4 hearts. Okay. I can see the beacon. Little burps. Let me get some real combat with the sword. Because when I done this in my M Classic video, I was using the what do you call it? The Joy-Cons. So, oops. Why am I aiming at the dude? Thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, buddy. Damn Goron's getting in the way. Just how others had pissed, I didn't expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Hey buddy, I'm Gorko the Goron. I'm researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient texts, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old structures serve as landmarks for those travelling up to the sky or down from the Isle of the Goddess Place. If you find one, be sure to examine it. I'll keep tabs on the number of landmarks. To keep tabs on the number of landmarks, they are rumoured to be quite useful. Supposedly, the statue is special, as it is said to have the ability to activate all other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I for one believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? Makes you want to know more, doesn't it? Not really. That's all. I was wanting to tell you more, but I guess it can wait. Just to speed things up a little bit. Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? It's not that crazy. Give me the heart before it vanishes. Right. We'll jump up here. Make the shortcut. Chances are I'm still going to be using Z-targeting to change the camera around at most points. Hi Gorko. Hey, Master, now that you have access to Stone Statue, you can return to the sky at will. Furthermore, by using a certain amiibo figure, you can return to the sky from anywhere on the surface and come back to where you left. Please comment anytime you like to use an amiibo. You can also enable or disable amiibo usage from the options. Now, my Zelda and the Loftwing amiibo is still sealed. I do, however, have another way to use it, but there's enough statues about that I don't need to use it, so I probably won't. Don't need that anymore. Master, you have entered the Faron Woods. Plentiful water in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora, blah blah blah. It is logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attracted animal species to the region. Faron Woods. Looking at the probabilities, it seems likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you continue to use your dicing ability to search for her. Right, so I've been down here a little bit before, as I said, and I was messing about with both the Joy-Cons and the button controls, and it is so much easier to cut these trees down now. You can just slice constantly. This is with button controls, obviously, but if you let it slide a little bit and then just wipe it out. It's going to make some of that island minigame much easier. And I completely messed that up, so I wasn't fast enough. There we go. Let's go save the Kikwi. There we go, got it. Just don't wipe the trees out. Hi, Kikwi. And I just hit my mic, I apologise. Well, I didn't hit my mic, I hit the pendant that is hanging from it now. Huh? It's gone quiet. Riku. Now there's a green one. I didn't even know they came in green. Don't hurt me, Kubi. I'm not going to hurt you, little one. Don't worry. I'll scare you a little bit. I'm not going to hurt you. Doop-a-doop. Right. Ah, poor little Matchy. Don't you worry, I'm not here to hurt you. Poor little thing. It spotted me again. Queer. Huh? You don't want to eat me? And you come to think out, why do you fight off all those red monsters? I'm Matchy, the Kikwee. You seem okay even though you're scary, thanks for helping me. That's weird, a little while ago I ran to another funny animal like you, but that one was a girl. Zelda? What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. A pack of those mean red guys were after her, but she managed to escape with the Kikwee Elder. Master, we have obtained new information on Zelda's current status. The information indicates that she was assailed by monsters but somehow evaded capture. However, I am aware that she is still in significant danger. I have marked the position of the Kikwee known as Matchy. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that the Kikwee most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction due to previous direct contact with Zelda. Upon this hypothesis, there is an 85% chance that the Kikwee Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. I propose you continue dowsing and search for Zelda. You really spooked me. You see, you keep some very strange company, friend. It sounds like you're set on finding this friend and the Elder. If you're heading that way, would you mind telling our Elder that I'm safe? Cheer up, I bet your friend is safe with the Elder. Nope. Spoilers, nope. And I won't need to read that again, thankfully. I was expecting it to be a side one at first. I ain't get that yet. Okay. Up the mountain. It's not a mountain, but still. Die. Getting around the block seems a little bit harder on button controls as well. Which means Girahim might be a little bit harder with button controls too. I had a nice little strategy with Girahim using motion controls, where if you bring up your shield and then move the Wiimote around, you could like confuse them and they wouldn't know which direction you were going to actually attack from, so it was much easier to happen that way. Didn't have to drop anything. I know I don't need the heart, but I want it. Hi, Elder. Butcher. I'm Butcher, the Kikwee Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage. You're clearly a master woodsman. Others like you? What? You say you've met some of my people? So, Matchy is safe, eh? Ah, but the monsters, they are still lurking in the forest. I don't dare leave this spot. You're far, far bigger than them. You could literally just crush them. And you're looking for one of your lost people as well? Yes, at one point during the monster panic, I did speak with a blonde girl of your kind. But now is not the time for such talk. The forest is full of monsters and I'm worried about my missing tribe. The shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite hazy. Sure it has. 3 quick kickways are still unaccounted for. Could I ask you to search for them and make sure they're all safe? I'm worried sick for the fellow kickways. If you could calm my fears, I'll be able to remember where the girl is, blah blah blah. Learning that Zelda is no longer with Kickwheel is an unfortunate setback, but he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, calculate an 85% probability that the quest will be aided if you find the lost Kickways for the Elder. To expedite your research for these forest dwelling creatures, I've added Kickways as a dowsing option. You need me to explain how? Nope. Additionally, I will mark any Kickways you discover on your map and disable dowsing radius for them. That way, you will not revisit the same kickways. This concludes my explanation, blah blah blah. Nope. Made it! Okay, yeah, this seems easier to balance across. Nope. Instead of having to use the Wiimote or the Joy-Con to keep balance, that was a lot easier. Yeah, my rupees. Baby. Oh, they're all dead. Hickory. You fought off all those red guys, so does that mean you're a good guy? So I've got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly, and I can't get down. Could you help me? Yep. You're not going to like it though. Rupee. Got it. Right. I'm pretty sure one of these has a 20 rupee in it, so that one didn't. There we go. That was effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm saved. Really? The Elder was worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe. My name's Lopsa. If you see the Elder, can you please tell him where I am? My legs are still shaking. Turn round. Forward. Right, that's 1 down, 2 to go. Pretty sure there's one round this way. Don't need to deal with him. Yeah, it's up here. Oh, 5. Get the rupees before I talk to him. I've been discovered, and here I thought I had a good hiding place. I'm Erla. You won't find another cupcake in this wood that's half as good at hiding as I am. Except the Elder, of course. Okay, that's another one done. And I need to fall down a hole to get the other one? It's a little difficult to do the jumping attacks when you're running, but I can still do it. Hot rock, grass. I should start doing all of these. There we go. There it is. Oh, nope. Oh yeah, I need to pick up. Don't eat me. It tastes terrible. Let me go. Huh? The others worried about me? I'm glad to hear he's safe. I'm Ulu. If you meet the Elder, tell him I'm here. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm going to stay here a while longer and wait for the monsters to go away. I'm not detecting any additional dowsing responses in the area. I suggest you speak to the Kikwi Elder. What was that just now? Don't scare me like that. Okay, time to run up this hill again. And we'll grab this now. And no need to tell me all over again what it is. Thankfully. Want a slingshot. So all my fellow Kikwi's are well, and they want me to stop worrying? Excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever is missing. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where the young lady went. That young girl, Zelda was her name? Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within the woods. I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was there, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off on her own just the same. I think she headed down that way towards the temple. But be sure to take great care if you follow the monsters. The area is crawling with monsters. Oh, I almost forgot. As a reward for finding all my fellow Kikwi's, I will give you the precious heirloom, precious Kikwi heirloom. Just let me fetch it for you. Pardon me a moment. See, why couldn't I just do that to the monsters? And then if he missed, roll over on them. You got the slingshot. Use this projectile shooting weapon to fling Deku seeds at your enemies. The hard seeds will stun your enemies. Ta-da! Thank you for the slingshot. With that slingshot, you should be able to find a path into the woods where where the temple is. To start, why not try shooting that curled up vine over there? Hold ZR to ready your slingshot, then release ZR to let a shot fly. If you run out of ammunition, just grab some seeds from the fruit that grow on the trees. Blah blah blah. Now go find a kill, I'm rooting for you. I mean, if I hold ZR, it just does that. I need to tap ZR. I like that there's motion controls while aiming as well, which is really useful. Okay, now we can go get stuff done. Done. Okay, but we're going to end the video right here. Well, after Phi's done talking. Master, I highly suggest you save the progress of your quest before you set out for the temple deep within the woods in pursuit of Zelda. I shall. But as I said, that's where the video is going to end. I hope you guys have enjoyed part 2, let's say. And I will see you all next time. Bye now.